What's going on, guys? It's your boy Crazy Sense here. Back from my vacation, I just received 3 new pickups that I'm going to be talking about here today. These are Oriental scents, all right? Oriental scents are some of the most different scents that I've ever, picked up in my life. As far as like the scent profile, Oriental scents are just more long lasting. They have a more diverse profile than like your average designer fragrances, your average niche fragrances. These 3 fragrances right here that I'm going to be talking about, all right, 3 new pickups. These are more very Middle Eastern oriented, okay? So a lot of the notes that I'm picking up in these, a lot of y'all might not know about a lot of these notes, so let's go on ahead and hop right into it. So we're going to be starting off with this one. This is Amir Al Oud by Kususi. I believe that's how you say that. I could be pronouncing that wrong, so bear with me. All right. A lot of these you can pick up. All right. A lot of these you can pick up for actually pretty cheap. I think the rough estimate on the 3 of these that were picked up were between like $50 to $60. They're not the most high profile scents, like you will not hear a lot of people talking about these, but I think they smell pretty good. So we're going to be starting off with Amir Al Oud Kususi. The bottle should look like this one. So like I said, not very expensive bottles here. So when I think about this one, I'm thinking of agar wood, some sandalwood, incense. If you guys know what incense smells like, it's very like luxury based. It's almost like you walk into one of those like extravagant like Middle Eastern sections of like any kind of flea market you might go into, which we have a lot of flea markets down here where I live at, and you just happen to walk through like this Middle Eastern kind of store. This is the kind of vibe, and they're lighting like the smoke things in the background. This is what I'm picking up from that. It's very like patchouli and amber based, which a lot of fragrances use patchouli, and this one's very good. I don't really know how it's going to dry down on skin. Like I said, this is a first impressions video only, so I'm not going to dive into a review on these until I review all of them intensively. But this one, I'm picking up a good vibe from this one, so this one might be one that we might try within the near distant future here. I'm getting some fall vibes from this one. I feel like this is a fall fragrance, and we just hit August, so we might be rocking this within the near distant future. So, Amir Al Oud Kususi is the #1 fragrance that we're going to be talking about here today. All right. Coming in at the #2 spot, we have Al Oudi. Okay, that's what this one's called. Now, a lot of these fragrances, you're going to be picking up a lot of the notes that are in the fragrance just by reading the bottle. I'm pretty sure this one does have oud in it. Now, you guys know how I feel about oud. Oud is a very, very hard thing to kind of get right, okay? You guys know how I feel about Oud Satin Mood by MFK. MFK Oud Satin Mood is the best oud fragrance out there of all time, all right? Oud is kind of like this very dark. It's kind of like very like I would even call it like Middle Eastern based. I don't think it really originates from anything else. But this one right here, Al Oudi, it's an eau de parfum. All these are eau de parfum, so they kind of have a little bit more of a stronger concentrate. So be careful how you spray these. The bottle's very elegant on this one. So here we're gonna do the spray test. All right. So this one kind of gives me like a very like rose vibe. It's kind of floral, right? I'm picking up some amber in there, some cinnamon. So it's kind of like starting to roll into like a very sweet profile, and then it kind of dives into like a green profile. Like this one's very good. Oak moss, sandalwood in this one. Very musky profile too. I would say that this one is probably the most Oriental out of the ones that I've tried so far. And it does have this sleeve on it, which I'm trying to keep on there. I'm not trying to take the sleeve off. But this one is a very, very peppery vibe. If I had to compare this to anything, I feel like this one, in my collection at least, I would say you can kind of take the pepper, like the pink pepper and the currant from 9am Dive, and mix it with like maybe Strong With You Intensely, and then you kind of get this like weird concoction, which it might be good. I don't know, probably not, but that's what I'm getting from this. The vibes are very like, it's like I said, it's very floral with the rose in here. You're going to get some apple in here, some cinnamon, or not apple, amber, some cinnamon in this one. First impressions, it's very floral. Very floral. Like I said, all these are eau de parfum, so the concentration is going to be a little strong on them, so be very careful on how you spray these. So, Al Oudi is going to be the second fragrance that we discuss here in this video today. All right, so the last pickup that we have here is Durham, and I think this is by Zach Perfumes out of Dubai. So a lot of these fragrances that I pick up, I love Middle Eastern fragrances. You guys know that we like Afnans, we like the Latafas around here, but these are very, very different scents in the aspect that you kind of walk into markets and you pick these up. So they're very, very different from like your Afnans, like your Latafas, you know, very different from any other fragrance that is Middle Eastern based. All right, so Durham Eau de Parfum. This is by Al Safarin. I think it's by who that's by. I think that's the designer of this fragrance. So let's go ahead and spray it, see what I think. All right, so I'm getting a very bergamot heavy approach from this one, like a very citrus vibe. So I'm thinking like this one also might have cardamom in it as well. Then you kind of get that floral vibe from there. This one also has a rose kind of profile to it. I would say like the main person that I would see wearing this is like a very, 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 let me not say older gentleman, but I would say like a middle-aged man, like maybe like within the ages of like 34, 35 to like, I could even picture a 55-year-old guy wearing this. Now, don't get me wrong, it's a very, very beautiful scent. It's like got vetiver in it, it's got sandalwood, cedar, so it has a range of scents on it, right? It starts out very citrus heavy, and then the more that it's drying down in the air right now, it's starting to transition into that like floral vibe. And then within, you know, like the first 2 to 3 minutes of it, now I'm just saying this is air based, all right? I'm not talking about on skin because your skin can absorb stuff differently. Then you cross that vetiver, that sandalwood, that cedar vibe with this one. This one is a very well diverse scent right here because it covers all three bases. It's very citrus heavy, then it goes to a very like rose floral kind of base thing, right? And then you go down and it becomes very, very woody. All right, so Durham Eau de Parfum is going to be the last fragrance that I discuss here in terms of first impressions. So first impressions on the 3 new pickups, I've enjoyed them. I've enjoyed all 3 of them. I probably should have kept all 3 of them here, but whatever. So those are the 3 new pickups that we just did. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm working on the setup, you guys. Just getting back from my cruise. It was absolutely beautiful, and I enjoyed my time, but we're back to the grind now, you know, and hope you guys enjoyed this video, but I'll check you guys out in the next one. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notifications, man. You know, with the winter time coming around, with spring, or with, you know, spring and summer starting to kind of die down a little bit, we're going to be getting some new pickups here on the channel, and I know you guys are going to love them. So hope you guys enjoyed. If y'all did, you already know what to do, and I'll check you guys out in the next one. Peace out.